day everyone, it's Thursday, July 17th, and these are the New York Times games and custom connections. Before I get into the Wordle today, I just want to give a quick shout out to Paul Roll, one of the biggest supporters of the channel. Always is one of the first ones to leave a comment on my videos, and I can't thank Paul enough for that. Thank you so much, and hopefully I continue seeing you around here for a very, very long time, okay? In that same vein, I can't offer too many of you any extra perks or anything for supporting the channel. I don't have enough subscribers, first of all, and second of all, anything I would give you as a perk, I just give you automatically, words on the wheel, things like that. Early access, well, I can't give you any access earlier than midnight, which is when I release it, so I can't really give you that, but I'll try and think of a couple things I can do to give you, you know, supporter privileges, I suppose, if I ever get to 500 subscribers, and we'll think about it, okay? All right, our starting word today for Wordle is doggy, courtesy of Lakia Trippert on the Wheel of Words. Here we go. Hopefully everyone's having a great day. And doggy gets us O in position, D out of position. Okay, that's more than I thought I'd get. All right, I could do solid, which would be a solid guess. Pun intended. You know what? Let's do it. Solid in 2? No, but that's not bad. Okay, it's not lodge, there's no G. Better not be ER, I don't think it is. Loader? No. I hope not anyways. It's not yodel. Model. Model looks very appealing. Did we get an appealing model today in 3? No! Modal. All right, and with that, 3s and 4s are tied. Wow. Well, you know, it was a 50-50. Well, actually, it was probably more than 50-50 because it could have been like nodal, or it could be in a number of things, right? But I think I was pretty darn close to narrowing it down to only like maybe less than 5 words left. So, all right, I picked the wrong one. That's the way it goes. All right, let's go to the wheel of names. No new additions for today. I'm recording this on Tuesday. Wednesday is very busy for me. So let's give it 4 shuffles of the 111 entries on the wheel. And our Wordle starting word for tomorrow will be a bit of Jumpy by Michelle Lamb. I feel like we just had that. Did I not take it off the wheel? Let me just confirm here for a second. Hey everybody, Editor Oranje here. It's come to my attention that the reason that Jumpy was still on the wheel was because when I spun it a couple days ago, I did it on Safari web browser, and now I'm back onto Google Chrome. So I'm going to discount the Jumpy wheel spin today, and I'm sure Michelle's okay with that. She just had it 2 days ago. So let's respin, and we'll have a new starting word for tomorrow, okay? So here we go. Yeah, I've already done the shuffle, so let's just do it straight up, and here we go. All right, so instead we're gonna have Queso by Losh. Okay, all right. Well, there you go, Losh. Queso was on the wheel for a very short period of time, and we get a keyword to start with for tomorrow, so exciting times. All right, I'll take it off the wheel for sure here, and I'll bring you back to the regularly scheduled program. All right, let's go into connections and see what we have. 79-day streak. Okay, so we have Hard Feelings, Mario World, Drum and Bass, Wu-Tang, lots of clan, Poke, or Poke, Sweat, Cape Cod, Biggie, Pack, Power, Pry, Camisole, Snoop, glue, worries, and nose around. Well, you can nose around, you can pry, you can snoop. Snoop. Well, I think nose around and pry has to be to like get into other people's business. You can snoop, you can poke. Okay, so the rappers there were a misdirection. Pac I thought was Tupac. I thought Biggie was Biggie Smalls, and Wu-Tang was Wu-Tang Clan, and then of course Snoop is Snoop Dogg or Snoop Lion or whatever he's going by nowadays. All right. This isn't going to be purple, but at least clear some things up. Sweat. No sweat, no worries, no biggie, no hard feelings. That could be purple. Things you say when you tell somebody not to worry about it. Green. Words after no to mean it's all good. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter now. So you nose around, you snoop, you pry, and you poke. You sort of get into other people's business. There's a special word for it, but I'm not gonna say it. Nosy. Let's say nosy. Metal. Yeah. Okay. Blue and purple. Wu-Tang. Drum and bass. Glue. Super glue. Oh. Okay. Super PAC, I think, is some sort of government thing in the US. Super glue. Super Mario World. And super power. Yeah. Oh, that's not even purple. Okay. Cape Cod, Camisole, Wu-Tang, and drum and bass. Oh, these end with types of fish. So it's a bass, it's a tang, it's a sole, and it's a cod. Okay, that's blatantly straightforward, which I just didn't see off the start. I made this one a bit harder than it had to be. I'm sure we'll see some reverse rainbows and things like that. So, although super blank, I think a lot of people are going to put purple. So, in any case, these end with fish types. There you go. Up to an 80-day streak. Very nice, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. All right, let's move on to custom connections for today. We have The Turtle Found a Jewel at the Beach by Lolbit. So we have the words sub, steam, Cuban, gram, freeze, beach, snail, melt, turtle, leader, hero, meter, club, oyster, condense, and jewel. Well, meter catches my eye right away. Someone you meet, a meter. I think it's probably wordplay. So a meter, I guess, would be a unit of measurement. Any other ones here? A gram, yeah, something weighs grams, kilograms, grams. A liter, liter, liter. Yeah, liter, liter. I guess it's how you really pronounce it, right? And a joule for like energy consumption. Okay, I'm not going to put that in yet, but I think that's probably something. Something can condense, it can melt, it can steam, it can freeze. Okay, so when water goes from liquid to gas, it steams. When it goes from liquid to solid, it freezes. When it goes from gas to liquid, it condenses. And then when it goes from solid to liquid, it melts. Okay. And then I think we have sandwich types: Cuban, sub, club, and hero. And then turtle, beach, snail, and oyster. Okay. Well, turtles have shells, oysters have shells, snails have shells. I guess a beach would have a shell, probably from some of these other things if they shed it. Clams or what have you. Okay, I feel good about that. Let's start with the units first. So these homophones for units of measure, metric system units. Okay. Let's go for the sandwiches. A sub, a Cuban, a hero, and a club. Sandwiches. Yeah. Steam, freeze, melt, and condense. Different states of water and the change from one state to another. Okay. And then, yeah, I guess just things with shells. Cool. Okay. Good one, Lolbit. That was a good one. Definitely enjoyed it. The purple one especially, seeing that meter there just led me in the right direction right off the bat. Yeah, very good. I know there's more to come from you. I look forward to doing it. So we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. All right, our preview for tomorrow is by Co. It's Actors and Alter Egos, Co number 11. Okay. Co got me last time, so I'm back for more. Back for revenge, I guess, in a way. So you all can give it a go today. I'll give it a go tomorrow, and we'll talk about it tomorrow for sure. All right, Strands, last game of this video. Let's get into it. So it's by Christina I, Tracy Bennett editing. Here we go. The theme today is Find Your Seat, 7 theme words. Okay, I see balcony. Is this going to be places in the theater? Theater seating. Actually, theater's right there. So balcony, theater, lobby. Is it box? Oh, there's mezzanine. Mezzanine. Balcony. No, it's not. There's lobby. Wing. Box of seats. I want to try and go for it today because I don't go very often anymore for the spangram first. Cross. Maybe it's just theater seat. Theater. No, it's not even that. Theater. Ah. It's got to be theater something. Ah, whatever. It's not worth it. Balcony. Mezzanine. Lobby. Theater. Okay, it's not just theater. Theater. Theater seat. That doesn't make sense. All right, let's find something else first. Wing. Sit on the wing. No. Some sort of box. I haven't spent too much time in a theater, but cross. Something night. Theater. theater's seat? Theater's a seat, no. Maybe just box seat? No, that doesn't even work. Seat. What am I looking at here? Okay, lobby, mezzanine, balcony, the floor. What are those things called? Not press box. Boxers. Boxer. No, it's not night at all. Unless it goes this way. Night. No. There's still 4 words here. Wow. Didn't expect to have this much trouble. Theater. Theater's definitely there. There's no doubt about that. Section. Sewing. Private box. Something box, but I can't put together what goes before it. Or after it. Theater. What's our Spanger? Something, boxes? Oh, just boxes. Okay. Okay, 3 more. And the Spanger. A theater like this? Theaters? No. It's just theaters. Okay. Night. It's not roast. Okay, what's this going to be? Something ing here. So what's this coming into the hewing? Hewing? No. Could be ing. GS too. The wings. You know, if I knew it was plural, then I could have looked for, wings, boxes. Okay, orchestra. All right, well, I left that all in there. Those of you who'd like to see the struggle, I didn't clip it down today. So I think the other ones went pretty quick, so I'm not sure how long this is, but there you go. There you get to see the full experience of me struggling, which some of you enjoy. All right, well, thank you for watching. If you're interested in more word games, check out my shorts, my New York Times Mini Crossword short specifically, as well as the other ones. And of course, the amazing word games. They're always good. There's always something exciting in there. So yeah, check it out. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. It definitely helps out the channel, trying to get to 500 subscribers so we can do some new cool things. And definitely like the video so it spreads around YouTube. More eyes on it is never a bad thing. More people to talk to in the comments and what have you. And with that said, I'll be back tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.